melihat bahwa Mas Anies itu seperti parasit ya. Parasit. Jadi dia nempel pada inangnya, pada induknya, tapi kemudian dan mendapatkan sesuatu dari induknya, tapi kemudian tidak memberikan apa-apa, bahkan memberikan rasa tidak nyaman, rasa apa? Ya tidak nyaman ya. Dan mungkin itu juga yang dilihat oleh Bu Mega gitu. Yang membuat notabene sebagian dari pengurus PDI Perjuangan sendiri juga kecelek. Kan peluang Mas Anies di Jakarta itu kan seolah-olah menjadi kuat.
Jujur aja orangnya apa ya, nggak suka baca.
We need to build more schools in area that doesn't have enough school, right?
Yeah.
So there are districts in Indonesia in which the number of children is not equal the number of classrooms available, and it's not equal the number of school available. So we need to make sure the number of classroom and the number of schools equals the number of children. Does it make sense?
Yes.
Okay. So if in one place there is 100,000 children, we need to make sure there is 100,000 seats available in the classrooms, right? So everyone can go to school. Okay, that's number one. How do you decide what is most important to fix or to improve in schools? You just did a survey, right?
Correct.
What school did you go?
Jati Padang.
Jati Padang. How about you?
Yes. Sir.
So you all went to 3 different schools.
Yes.
You did. And you found different problems,
Yes.
right? So the answer to this is we need to make a policy. Do you know policy?
Yes.
We need to make a policy that what is needed in that school, what needs to be fixed, has to be fixed accordingly. So we cannot say we are going to improve only one thing to every schools. You found out that in every schools they have different needs, right?
Yes.
So make sure that we fix, we improve according to the problems that is available in that school, right? Okay. What do you think makes a great teacher? Well, let me ask you. What do you think makes a great teacher? Deklan. Yeah, let me ask Deklan. Deklan, what do you think is a great teacher?
Is a great teacher for you. A teacher that was nice.
Who's nice? Okay. Hayu, what do you think?
I think a great teacher is someone that is supportive of my goals and dreams.
Okay, nice. How about you, David?
Good teacher for me is somebody who accepts people for who they are.
Nice. Jacob?
A great teacher for me is what they teach about stuff so we can be successful in life.
Nice. Rhea?
A good teacher for me is a teacher who has a good method of teaching.
How about you?
A teacher teaches right things and good things.
Nice. You know, I like your answers. And I can say that's my answers too. A good teacher is a teacher who can be a friend. That you feel like it's your friend. Right? Two, someone not only teach, but also inspire. You think so?
Yes.
Inspire. And then somebody who give you challenge, but the challenge is measured, right? So those are a few things. So I agree with what you said, and I add 2-3 things, right? Now, how do you make sure schools are safe? So number one is make sure everyone understand that there is schools that protect everyone, regulations that protect everyone. Number two is if there is any problems, you know where to complain, where to file reports. And make sure that parents, teachers were communicating closely, so whenever there is a problem, they can solve it quickly. Okay? Now, who's supposed to be reading these questions? What are you doing? Okay. Is it you, David? Can you say it again?
What are you doing to help children with disabilities learn in school just like everybody else?
Number one, we need to mainstream our schools. What is mainstreaming? Mainstreaming meaning students with special needs can join in the same classroom, can be in the same schools with other children. That's called mainstreaming. So with that, all of us get used to be in an ecosystem where children with special needs and children like yourself mingle and play together, work together, study together. Okay? Okay.
How do you help students who can't go to the school supplies shop tomorrow? I mean, like uniforms.
Okay. We provide them with support. If it is in Jakarta, it is called KJP, Kartu Jakarta Pintar. With that card, you can go to stores to buy uniforms, to buy school supplies. And that card, it's like an ATM card. There is a money transferred to that account so that they can serve themselves to buy school supplies, including uniform. Okay, what's next?
What can schools do to help students who need to work to support their families?
It depends. If it is underage, then you're not supposed to be working underage, right?
Yes.
If you are above working age, then schools can perhaps connect them to cooperative, to companies, to places that offer jobs for them. But it has to be for students who are not underage. Okay? So what's next?
What can students like us do to help make our schools better?
Tell schools what you think is needed by the students. Sometimes, guys, sometimes when schools were designing the program, they asked parents, they asked experts, but they forgot to ask the students. Does your school ever ask you? No? Does the school come to you and said, Jacob, what do you think we need to do to improve our school? Do they ask that questions?
If it's part of the curriculum.
I think to make our school better, school principals, schools managers need to call their students to come forward with ideas. Because at the end of the day, who study most in the schools? All of you, right? So that's my suggestions. Okay, what's next?
What is one change you made as an education leader that you're most proud of?
Equal opportunity for enrollment in middle school and high school in Jakarta. So that everyone from every families have equal opportunities to enroll to schools. Okay? What's next?
If you could improve one thing in school across Indonesia, what would it be?
Make the schools a happy place, able to get to first grade up to 12th grade. So for example, like you, for example, you're in the 5th grade now, right?
Yes.
When you graduate from elementary school, do you want to continue to middle school? Yeah. How about you, Jacob? You want to continue middle school? Of course. David, you want to go to high schools?
Yes.
Yes. So we need to make sure that everyone that is enrolled in the first grade able to get to middle school and able to get to high school. That would be my dream, making sure that everyone can finish education up to 12th grade.
What is your dream for the future of education in Indonesia?
My dream that quality educations like what you are now having, you feel you got a quality education, right?
Yeah.
Can be felt by every child across Indonesia. You can be born anywhere, but the quality school is always available. That's my dream. Okay, what's next?
That's all.
Oh, that's all.
Yeah.
Done.
Yeah.
Okay, good. So, any more questions? Do you want to eat the snacks? Now we're done with this, right? Can you tell me a little bit about yourself? Who want to tell me about yourself?
Okay. So my name is Hayu, and my dream when I'm older is to become a doctor.
Your dream is to become a doctor.
Yes, a neurologist,
Neurologist. I
like
see.
my grandpa.
Wow. So you're inspired by your grandpa.
Yes.
Tell me what you want to be.
When I grow up, I want to be a fashion designer,
Fashion designer. Wow.
like my mom.
Like your mom.
Yeah.
Is your mom here?
Yes.
Ah, fashion designer. All right. Good. Freya?
When I grew up, I want to be an architect.
Architect. Wow. Who inspired you to be an architect?
Nobody really. My parents just gave me the idea because I like art and math.
Nice. Declan?
And my future dream is to be a football player and win the World Cup and also win the Champions League.
Yeah.
Whoa.
Me also too. And I want to win the Premier League and the La Ligas.
Yes.
Ooh.
Nice.
Do you watch football?
Yes.
Of course.
Do you play football?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow. Big soccer field or small?
So small.
Still small.
Yeah.
Good. How about you, Jacob?
My dreams in the future is to be a football player, and I got inspired by my cousin.
Bye.
My cousin.
Your cousin.
Yeah.
Wow.
He's a football player.
He's
I
a
got
football
inspired
player.
by my dad.
Your dad.
Yeah, my dad always loves football every day.
Ah, okay. What's your favorite team? What's your favorite club?
Barca.
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 Mine is I have two favorite club, Barca and Liverpool.
Barca
How
and
about
Liverpool.
Persija?
Yeah,
Persija.
Persija too.
How about Persija? The Jack. Okay. What about you, David?
I want to become a famous mathematician that will go up in the history books.
Wow. You want to be a mathematician?
Yeah, like my dad.
Your dad a mathematician?
No, he's a teacher, but he inspired me to become math by teaching me almost everything he knows.
Wow. Cool. When I was a little kid, I wanted to be a policeman. I wanted to be a doctor. I wanted to be a postman. I wanted to be a boxer. Yeah, I want to be a boxer. One day I would really like to be a boxer. And then I also like to be a teacher. And I keep changing my dreams. So, if I may share, you are also free to, keep changing your dream. Aim higher, dream higher, okay?
Green at tracksuit looking so tight. I hope I get the green line. Red, orange, green, blue. I'm a legend. Thanos. I like you.
Ah, cool. Where did you get that?
A good game.
Sweet?
Halo teman-teman, berjumpa bersama saya di Politik Dangi. Sangat hebat dan menarik ya, bagaimana Pak Anies Baswedan itu belajar bersama dan mengajari anak-anak teman-teman. Yang berbeda adalah full bahasa Inggris, bayangkan teman-teman ya. Full bahasa Inggris, dan ini sangat menarik sekali ya. Memang Pak Anies ini orang yang sangat-sangat pintar, cerdas ya, sangat hebat ya dalam menjadi seorang pengajar teman-teman. Bukan hanya politisi ya, tetapi menjadi seorang pengajar yang sangat berkompeten ya. Bayangkan beliau dicecar pertanyaan-pertanyaan anak-anak kecil yang menggunakan bahasa Inggris. Inilah hebatnya Anies Baswedan teman-teman. Bagaimana menurut kalian? Kita diskusi di kolom komentar ya. Sampai jumpa lagi. Salam.